So, fam, Dr. O here. So, as soon to be President Harris is wrapping up this whole process, because we're putting it out there, we're claiming that energy, right? And everybody's moving the conversations about the vice presidential pick. And it got me wondering, everybody's calling, well, not everybody, haters out there call Kamala Harris, Vice President Harris, a DEI hire, an affirmative action president or vice president. Keep getting them mixed up, like y'all are doing too, I'm sure, because we're just visioning. Anyway, so now people are moving to the conversation about the vice president. And I find myself asking, are people going to go with a kind of DEI hire, affirmative action pick for vice president? And what I mean by that is that I've heard people talk about potential candidates. Like, what about Gretchen Whitmer? Oh, no, you can't have two women on the ticket. Okay, well, what about Shapiro? Well, he's Jewish. I don't know if America is ready for that. Well, what about Pete Buttigiege? Well, he's gay. And people are kind of lining it up so that it has to be a white, cisgendered, Christian, heterosexual male. Because Kamala needs to win these voters over. And now, of course, Josh Shapiro, of course, would still check that box in terms of being white and male and Midwest, Pennsylvania and all of that. But people are still trying to throw in the Jewish thing could be a problem. And that's not cool. I'm not really feeling that. It's like this idea of like kind of this white male privilege thing is still rearing its head into this. Now, to be completely honest, I completely expect Vice President Harris to pick somebody who does represent that demographic. I completely understand it. But my hope is that this will be the last election where people will do that. Now, it's one thing to pick people who are strategic from particular states, and I get that. But I completely feel like a Gretchen Whitmer could fill that same role, particularly with a place like Michigan and everything that's going on there, because there's been some support loss from the Islamic community with everything going on in Gaza and the like. And I mean, look at Pete Buttigieg's resume, and particularly with all it's impeccable. And so I think that it's problematic that even still within this incredible space where we're looking at about to have a black woman nominee for president from a major party for the first time ever, we still have to play these other games. And I think that's problematic. I mean, look, Hillary, Obama, none of them got the majority of white women voters, right? And she had Tim Kaine. So I mean, we should be able to do better, especially with the threat that we're facing. Trump doubled down with JD Vance, went ultra MAGA in terms of his pick. Didn't try to expand the base with like a Rubio or a Tim Scott. Hey, Tim Scott. Didn't try to do any of that. Went straight to there, and I think that it shouldn't be political a political death trap for her to nominate somebody who doesn't fit that particular demographic. Look at all of these groups that have come out and support her already. Unions have come out. The Asian PAC has come out. One of the at least Asia's larger Asian PAC has come out to support her. Hispanic PAC, like all of these different groups. Celebrities have already come out, including many white women like Jamie Lee Curtis and Katy Perry and different folks. So maybe this could actually be a different time where that particular white male demographic is not needed. Whatever she does, we ride in with her, it doesn't matter because we just want to get her in the door. But I think that this could be a very interesting commentary on the United States and the direction that we're going in as it relates to what actually does make a viable candidate. And so, yeah, be strategic, do what you got to do, Harris, to get over. But for the rest of us, we should really be looking at this going forward. And I'm not feeling all of this DEI hire talk for Kamala. And so I'm not literally saying that, oh my gosh, it's just a DEI hire, but I'm flipping the conversation that has been used on us towards what I'm seeing with this vice presidential pick. And I think that that's something that we should have a conversation about going forward, regardless of who she picks. All right? Peace.